I'll go to the trade deadline and see what we can get. Probably won't be winning games, like I said, but, you know. Dude, I could give up Barg for their first round pick, too. And then I could have 2 first round picks. This trade actually makes sense, in my opinion. I mean, I know that Barg could be the future. I just... let's negotiate. I mean, they're already giving up. We'd be getting rid of a lot of cap space, too. We need to open up that cap space back up. So I'm going to accept this trade. What? Daggone Antoine Jameson. Screwing up everything. I want to see what we can get for Joe Johnson now that we have him. There's a special thing that you can do. Hold on. What the frick am I doing? Coaching. Would it be underneath coaching general manager? Trade finder Joe Johnson. I want to see what we can get out of him, especially. That's... We could be taking a shot just for cap space. This isn't really going how I planned, to be honest. Trying my best to work out here, but the Raptors really don't have anyone you can trade. Like, you can go with Cleveland and sort of just, you know, work until the draft, but gotta have someone. That's a really interesting trade. I might accept that. People question getting rid of big-time players, but, you know, like, I understand, like, Dallas's perspective. They go J.J. Barea, Tyson Chandler. I can understand that to clear cap space to possibly get Darren Williams. But now Darren Williams is interested in the Hornets, so I'm not sure how that's going to go exactly. But if there's Granger, which is an interesting deal, obviously. But another interesting deal between Kevin Martin and Luis Scola, but we wouldn't have any cap space left. It'd be beat the crap by then. I mean, these are great offers and all, but I just don't have the cap space for it. So I think I'm going to go with the Magic trade. Because it really helps us out instead of cap space wise. So Hito's starting. I can always imagine Hito inside of a Raptors uniform. But so now we got like a 70 pretty much overall throughout, which is okay. Move Ed Davis ahead. Forbes, though, he's going to be like the main sixth man. Put McGlure back, Kleza back up over Alibi or Alabi, however you want to pronounce it. This is seriously, like, I didn't even know who started for this team, to be quite honest. I had no freaking clue. Gary Forbes at center, I didn't mean to do that. We're going to have to fix the rotations soon as well. Jared Bayless's minutes are going to go down to about 15-ish. And Davis around 15. We have Uzo, the remaining 2. Actually, no, we'll just give it to Kleza. Alright, so now player roles. That man is going to start. That man's a starter. We'll go ahead and make him the star. Forbes is now 6th man. Hopefully you can deal with that. Yeah, -2. Ed Davis, role player. Sorry. Well, it didn't change his morale any, which is good. We'll make him a role player, because he is one. I just don't see the point in you being a role player. I'm sorry, sir, benchwarmer. A lot of benchwarmers. I think that's our problem. So let's see how we do for until the trade deadline. I mean, we don't have a lot of cap space. That's my main issue right now. No. DJ Augustine and their first round pick, the Bobcats. I'm negotiating this. I am negotiating this. That's the Bobcats. The Bobcats. I know they're not doing good. Obviously. Would mean another pick. Man. It would screw up our roster right now, but for the future, this is huge. I've got to accept it for the future. Forbes is now in there. I'll rebuild the rotation after this season. Definitely. There's a lot of minutes to go around. Since Forbes is starting shooting guard now. Got DJ Augustine getting up there. Bayless will get 10, I guess. Johnson 7. Clay's a 7. Uzo will get 5. Gray will get 5. And that should do it. Not a lot of minutes there. Definitely rebuild the rotation after this. I'm actually kind of wanting us to lose games because, well, now I don't think it matters. Nah. Won't accept that. Jeff T. and better not. I don't know if I like the sign of us beating the Bobcats. Alright, let's see. I want to go to standings, conference, Eastern, Bobcats. They're 26 and 31. Frick. Dang it. We'll probably get someone good out of it anyways. In fact, who else was down? Let's see, I saw the Wizards. Wizards. I'm just going to try to get first round picks. That's all I got to do. Current, I'm assuming. I don't want to give up my first round pick. It's kind of the whole point. Alright, let's see what other team was down that I can remember. Bucks. They won't give this up for nothing, probably. Actually, you know what? Our pick wouldn't be too bad for the Bucks. We'd have a higher chance, and we'd just be giving up another point guard that we don't need. So yeah, I can go about accepting that. I can go about accepting that. I'll do it. Seeing that the Bucks are freaking terrible. Sorry, Barg, you got nubbed or snubbed. How did Kevin Love not make the All-Star team? Yeah, Dwayne Casey. We got one day. We got some good picks. Let's go to the end of the season. See what we can get